Yeah, and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I wash it out.
Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim Betcher and this is Rachel Hofstrand. Morning, how are you? So we are excited. We are talking, looking ahead. We are kind of in the midst of doing some spring and summer planning, but in the meantime we have some cool things coming up. So
yeah, one of the first things I want to mention, and this is hard to believe that we're talking about Street Fair.
I know, which is in June, by the way,
June 2nd and 3rd this year. But the deadline is coming up for the early bird registration where you'll get a discount on your booth. And that is March 1st.
So if there's any artists out there and you're interested in being a vendor, whether you've been a vendor in the past and you're thinking about coming back, or if you were last year, or a brand new vendor, you can go to the Street Fair website.
It's really easy. You go to dlstreetfair.com and you can apply.
And Faire is spelled with an E.
Yes,
Faire is spelled with an E.
And you can apply right online, or you can download the application and send it in if you like to do it that way. But we make it really, really easy.
It's so slick to be able to do it that way. And then also food vendors too. You are taking. So if you're out there and you're interested, and you know somebody that maybe would like to come visit visit you for a long weekend who happens to be a food vendor, we encourage you to take a look at that. So it's really cool. And it is a juried street fair. So if it's something that you're interested in bringing your artwork to, there's just some amazing things down there. It's always one of my favorite things that happens in Detroit Lakes in the summer.
That's how we kick off the summer here to Detroit Lakes. So.
Yes, it's very cool. So that early bird deadline is Wednesday, March 1st. But then the end of this week we have
we have a really neat brass quintet coming. They're called Copper Street Brass, and they are really innovative, and they use different music styles like jazz, pop, rock, and they play it all on classical jazz instruments.
Yeah.
And they are really neat. They're Friday 7:30, Friday March 3rd, and like I said, they're called Copper Street Brass, and they're coming here from the cities. They're going to be working with the Detroit Lakes High School band students, so we're really looking forward to it.
I know, and that's one of the cool things about that. Most of our artists that come actually do some form of outreach and work with, and we don't, it's not public necessarily, but they are great about visiting our schools and giving kids those extra opportunities within their classrooms and their band or choir spaces to do some more learning. So it's pretty cool. So that's awesome. And then we have more coming up too.
Oh yeah, we right now too. The community theater group, Summit Productions, they are already in our theater. They are getting ready for Blythe Spirit. They're doing a 3-day production, March 9th, 10th, and 11th, and it's a comedic play, and it's about an eccentric rich guy who brings a medium into his home to do a seance because he's trying to get inspired for his new book, but he opens up this whole world of just stuff he wasn't expecting. His dead ex-wife shows up, and it's pretty funny. If you haven't seen one of these Summit Productions, they are fun. You will laugh. Lots of fun.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's so awesome that we have an opportunity to literally anybody can be on stage. So it's really, really cool opportunities. So, and then we also have some more things coming up. We have some things in May. We have Roseanne Cash. If you're looking at tickets, get your tickets for Roseanne Cash. Oh, Seussical. Sorry, I almost forgot Seussical. That's okay. April.
Let's see here. What do we have? We have another classical music night coming at the end of March. We have Seussical, and that is coming Saturday, April 8th. It's an 11 a.m. show, so that's really nice. The family can come. Everyone loves Dr. Seuss and the Seussical. And then of course April 28th, we're having our big fundraiser that we have every year called Motion, and it is going to be in the ballroom this year.
Right.
And we have post-traumatic funk syndrome coming, so it is going to be a very funky good
it's
time.
so fun. They were here a few years ago for us and for the Motion event, and it'll be so fun. So.
Yep, they are a lot of fun. And then of course, like you mentioned, May 5th, we have Roseanne Cash coming.
Yeah.
So
and she's closing out the official season, but there are still things coming. So I would encourage you, especially with the way shows have been selling, is really get your tickets for any of these shows that you're interested in. And it's so easy to do. It's just, if you have not ordered tickets online, it's one of the easiest things. You can go to dlccc.org and click on the right tab, or if you're on your phone, scroll. The fitness side is listed, and then the theater side, you click on that, and you can order your tickets and pick your own seats right from your phone or from your desktop if you're there. Otherwise, you can always stop in. But the cool thing is you can pick your own seat. So yeah, it's really cool. So awesome. Well, great. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. Thanks for co-hosting. It's always fun. And we'll see you again next week on Backstage Pass.
Thank you.